The plant of the day today is Opuntia Snow Fuzzy. Okay, here it is. It is also a prickly pear Snow Fuzzy, and it grows in zones 8, 9, and 10, and it can get 5 foot tall by 4 feet wide. I would say that mine is about 4 feet tall at the moment. And when we first got this plant, when we planted it, I think it was about not quite a foot tall. Okay, it is very, very fast growing. We put this in almost 2 years ago, and we have had cuttings from it. You can see where we cut it here, and I'll show you where we put the cuttings. It is super easy to propagate, and you can see it's really furry, and in here there are glochids in here, so you got to be careful. Well, maybe. Oh, this isn't bad. Oh yeah, there are some spines here, but yeah, I think it's a nice looking cactus. I love it. Okay, can't recall if I said it was native to Mexico. It's considered a shrub cactus. And let me go show you the other two where we took cuttings from this. Before we head over to look at the other Snow Fuzzy, I want to mention that you can grow this plant in full sun. And if you grow it indoors, make sure it is by a bright indoor light. And as always, water only when the soil is completely dry. Okay, here's the other one that was a cutting from the first plant that I showed you. And this has gotten really big. It was only one stalk when we first put it in, and it was about maybe not quite a foot tall. So, as I said before, these are super easy to propagate. And I also want to let you know that it can flower, and it will flower in May and June. But your plant may need to be a few years old, and the flowers can be yellow and sometimes pink. Okay, now I'll go show you the other cutting. Here's the other Opuntia Snow Fuzzy. And this one was also a cutting from that first plant I showed you. And I wanted to mention that this plant will not survive several nights of a hard frost. So it would be best if you probably don't grow it outdoors during the winter months if you have, severe cold temperatures. Okay, so that is it for now. I don't think I can think of anything else. Thank you for watching, and at the end of this video, I will put a link to the playlist for my 24 days of cacti and succulents if you are interested.